Hey guys, welcome back to Bookestra.
Since you're going to begin reading or just have started reading, you would like to read something short, easy, and intriguing. Keeping in mind these things, we have shortlisted 5 books in this video just for you. So please watch this video till the end.
So, this is the first book I have read and I don't regret it. Fault in Our Stars is the love story of two dying people, but it's actually more about living to your fullest when you're so close to death. You will laugh, you will cry. I cried for hours. Currently, it's with my friend. Hey Pooja, if you're watching this, book ka dhyan rakhna. There's another book, All the Bright Places. It's similar to Fault in Our Stars. You can read that too. It has 215 pages.
90s kids. ये शो आप लोगों ने शायद देखा होगा. The book is called Malgudi Days by R.K. Narayan. The narration is really simple, like it बहुत simple है, and it will make you feel nostalgic. Plus, it's a compilation of 32 short stories. Now you can also read short stories by Ruskin Bond. Now the best thing about him is that he describes Dehradun so vividly that you feel you're there. So, Ruskin Bond की short stories आपने स्कूल में भी पढ़ी होंगी, like कुछ. So these stories are so simple and so easy and so short that you love it.
1,000 Splendid Suns. I love it, my sister loves it, everybody loves it, and you would too. We make assumptions about places we don't know about through whatever media shows us. Through this book, you'll get to know about the real Afghanistan. Afghanistan कैसा था, क्या उसमें transitions आए, उन transitions की वजह से अफगानिस्तानीज कैसे affect हुए, and you'll get to know all about Afghanistan through the eyes of two women who are trying to live a peaceful and happy life.
Now we talk about Shiva trilogy. Now it's it's fictional but very precisely linked to Hindu mythology. Now Shiva trilogy is a series of 3 books. Okay, so they are not short. You will require, you need to give your precious time to these kinds of books, but you won't even know because the book is so mysterious, secretive, and something like mystery solving. So you will love it. The first part of the book is this, the Immortals of Melua. The first part is this. So basically, the Immortals of Immortals of Melua is basically an introduction of all the characters. Shiva, Sati. The first part is also interesting because it is the starting of a secret, of a journey. It has the essence of romance. So first part is really, really, really good. If I talk about the second part of Shiva trilogy, is the Secret of Nagas. Now the Secret of Nagas, you will find it very amazing because here all the secrets will start, some of the secrets will start unfolding and the mystery will become more and more serious, and how Shiva takes up the challenges and solves the problem, and this book is really amazing. So second part is definitely, you'll find this one very interesting because so many secrets will unfold, and the story will take a new turn in this book. It's amazing. And the last part is a very big one. उन दोनों से ज़्यादा बड़ा है ये part. So basically, the Oath of Vayuputras. Now the Oath of Vayuputras, the book was, for me, the starting was good because all the secrets finally came to an end. But at the end, like about half of this book is this book. It will only talk about how people are fighting, how the war is going on, and basically who is dying and how he or she is dying. So this book is at the end it's kind of boring for me, but you will like it if you love wars and how they're fighting and something like that. But the book is amazing. All the 3 books are so amazing, but the last part for me was okay, not good. So I would suggest you to read this book, and it's easy, but you will need time. And one more tip while reading this book, please imagine Shiva is a human being, not your god. He is a god, but not in this book. Okay, so you will get confused. So don't assume him as a god. He is a human being in this kind of book. So please do that.
Read The Alchemist. It's a simple read with many hidden meanings. It's about chasing your dreams. इसमें बस 163 पेजेस हैं, तो इतनी सी बुक में आपको इतना ज़्यादा सीखने को मिलेगा. इट्स द बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट इट. यू कैन रीड सिद्धार्था टू. Similar context है. You should read these 2 books for enlightenment.
Now it is time for some tips for you to start reading and make it a habit. The first tip, if I talk about the number one, if you read a book, narrate it to your family, your friends, or someone, your cousin, or sibling, or someone. Just narrate your story like, okay, you're reading this kind of book and you're narrating me, so I'm getting interested. And now I will tell you that, go read this book and tell me the story, like what happens again, what happens after that, what happens after that. So narrating the story to your family members or your friends or your cousins or your siblings will help you read the book and finish the book on time. So this is tip number one. Just narrate your story, like whatever you're reading in the book, just narrate it to someone really close to you or someone who likes to listen to stories instead of reading it.
Read anything short and interesting online. Read articles, read stories, interviews, कुछ भी. Try Quora or Reddit. There are many Instagram pages which share short stories. उनको ढूंढो और वहाँ पर पढ़ो, मतलब कहीं भी पढ़ो, कुछ भी पढ़ो, पर पढ़ो. Start small and go big.
You can buy ebooks. It's cheaper and easy to carry, and you can also listen to audiobooks. Correct, audiobooks, which is amazing option. So yeah, there are lots of cheaper and easy options for you to read books, so you don't have to make excuses anymore.
Force yourself. Use a timer, set it to 15 to 30 minutes. You cannot think about anything else or do anything other than reading in this time. Not only will it improve your focus, but your reading too.
Okay. Make it relaxing, like take your book and coffee or tea to a comfortable couch or a spot in or a corner on your terrace, read it with soft background, soft music background, and just make it a calming experience, because you are reading so that you can learn from it. So make it relaxing and calming, not like hustle and bustle. Okay, I have to finish this book on time now, how can I do that? Don't do that. Okay, you'll feel like, oh my god, what is happening? So don't do that. Just relax and read it, because when I read a book, I hear some basic calming music in the background, so it makes me feel relaxed. It makes me get into the story, like what the author is actually talking about and what I can learn from this thing. So basically make it a relaxing experience. Not don't try to complete your book so fast that you feel like, okay, I didn't learn anything from that.
Reduce your social media time. Social media is addictive and it takes a lot of your hours and energy. मतलब आप कुछ कर भी रहे हो इतनी शिद्दत से और कुछ मिल भी नहीं रहा, तो क्या फ़ायदा? जब सोशल मीडिया ना यूज़ करने से टाइम बचेगा, उस टाइम को आप यूज़ कर सकते हो टू रीड.
Google the words which you're not able to understand instead of guessing it, because then you will be able to understand the words more better and the book even more, and you will enjoy it even more. Now just one more, it's kind of a surprise book suggestion, which is My Little Epiphanies. I love this book. This book is by Aisha Chaudhary. I hope you have seen The Sky is Pink. If you have not, go watch the movie. If you don't want to watch the movie, just read this book. So basically, if you're interested in quotes, lines, artistic, drawings with the simple quotes, you will love this book. This book have only small lines of quotes. You can see here. Yeah. So it's only quotes, and it's so amazing. The small quotes, she's writing about what she's feeling at that kind of moment, and it's very small and very easy to read that you will finish it in 1 hour. Like I finished it in 1 hour. Trust me, I'm not lying. And the main focus of this book, I guess, is to remind you that you have a life and you're living, and it's very important. Stop judging people around you. Just make your life useful. And the book is kind of emotional because Aisha Chaudhary wrote some of the quotes while she was crying and while she was depressed, so you kind of feel emotional and you kind of feel in touch with her that, yeah man, okay, this can happen. So it's creative, it's emotional, and it will let you think about small things in life which we guys take for granted. So this book is amazing. Read this.
That is all. तो अब जाइए, रीड करिए और अपना एक्सपीरियंसेस हमारे साथ शेयर करिए.
Now जाने से पहले please like, share and subscribe us, and take care of yourselves. Please stay at home, and if you're going out for some work, it's important, wear your mask and sanitize yourself. Please be safe, take care, read more, and please do subscribe us. Thank you.